Yo, it's good, homeboy. Whew. First thing you see, freaking me digging into my pants. Not a good look. But, whew, this is it, man. This is. Oops, let me turn around. Let me look at the audience. This is the last day of this bulk. The last day of mass maxing, man. And to start, I think I did pretty good. Put on a lot of weight, put on a lot of muscle, put on a lot of fat. Either way, you put on everything, put on a lot of mass. Overall, a lot of mass was attained. Put on a lot of water. We had fun. Crazy ass workouts. High intensity, way more higher intensity. Probably the most intensity I put into my workouts ever. Definitely ever. I've never worked this intense ever because I was like that guy, dude. I was going crazy with the workouts, like freaking crazy with my workouts, man. Every workout, I was like, bro, I must be like every workout. I felt like I was just gonna like, yeah, my chest is gonna get bigger. My arms are definitely gonna get bigger after this. My legs are definitely gonna get bigger after this. And some did and some didn't. My back got bigger. Arms put on a little bit of size, I guess. Legs put on some size. Chest, I feel like it's shaping up to be pretty good. But overall, well, I put a lot of effort into training, which is what I wanted out of mass maxing overall, is putting a lot of effort into training, just eating and training hard. That is all I wanted to do. I remember from the start. Oh, shoot. Oops. I remember from the start of mass maxing, that's all, or a couple videos before that. That's probably the first video I made. I said, like, dude, all I want to do is eat and train. I can't wait to just eat and train because at the time, I didn't eat at all. I didn't eat anything. So I was so excited to just eat and train. I wasn't eating anything at the time. I said that. And I wasn't training as much. I was just doing a bunch of cardio. So, like, my training wasn't as intense. And eating wasn't as intense as well. And I was just low energy all the time. I was, like, going dizzy. I was dying. I felt like I was dying. I felt like I was going to pass out sometimes because I wasn't eating enough food. I wasn't giving myself enough energy to get throughout the day, which is a mistake I made. That was on me, but well, you know what? We'll learn. We'll do better this time. And yeah, that's what I did. I got to train. I got to eat like crazy. I had fun. It was only for a couple of months. I was planning on going for a year at the beginning or months before I started mass maxing. But now I'm just out. But as time went by, I was kind of like, I don't need to do this for an entire year. Because there's other things I want to try out too. There's other things I want to focus on as well. I don't want to focus on just eating and eating. And then how fast I was getting. Like, I was like, dude, there's no reason for me to be doing this for a whole year. Just bulking for a whole year. Like, it doesn't sound too fun to me. It didn't sound too appeasing. So I was kind of appalled of it. Not appalled, but I just wasn't interested. So I just said, forget it. We'll go a couple months. And depending on how much weight I put on within the time span, I'll finish around February or March. I was planning on maintaining, but I was like, what's the point of maintaining, honestly? What's the point of maintaining this weight for a month? I don't want to maintain this weight anymore. I want to lose the weight. So I was like, as time went by more and more, I was getting more excited about thinking about cutting down and looking good again. Like, looking good, feeling good. Most of this bulk, I didn't really feel that good. Like, I was not feeling too good. Like, I feel like I was dying. I felt like I was going to get a heart attack or something. Like, I was getting scared. Like, I was like, oh my God. Chest is hurting. All my joints were hurting from going to work And then going to the gym, all my joints were hurting. My knees were killing. I remember one time we went to go squat and my knees were just killing me from work and then squatting, trying to squat a bunch of weight after. Knees killing me, calves killing me, back was hurting, lower back hurting. Like it just went on and on and on. And it was just painful. This bulk was painful because of work and trying to get my meals in and trying to go to the gym. But you know what? We freaking did it. We did it. I was shocked we did it because I was burning so much calories working, but we still did it either way. We still pushed through either way, and we still went freaking crazy. We got our meals in. We didn't miss any meals. I had to cook all the cooking I had to do, especially in the beginning of Mass Max. So I was doing a bunch of freaking cooking, not a bunch of cooking, but I was doing quite a bit of cooking. But I think as I started to work and as the weeks and the months went by, I was like, I don't want to cook anymore, man. I'm just gonna have leftovers, bring it to work, come home, eat leftovers. I don't want to cook anything. I'm just not interested in cooking. So I guess now as I cut down, I'm gonna be more impelled to cook food now, right? Because I'm gonna be hungry. I gotta eat something, right? So even today, I didn't even really eat anything. I had a chocolate bar, Hershey's bar. That was it. So my mind is already shifting into it's time to stop eating food. It's time to cut down. It's time to cut the weight now. My body is telling me that it's time to stop eating food. It is time to just purge all this food out. Just purge all this waste out, all this garbage out, right? And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna really focus on my health. I'm gonna really try and change the way I eat. Actually try and change the way I eat and consume things, and really focus on my health. Focus on having the most energy I can have possibly, especially this year and years to come. And really trying to focus on being the best I can be healthy, because I want to live for a long ass life. I want to live for as long as I can, but I don't want to die when I'm 30. I'm 30. My life just freaking started, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to live long, bro. I don't want to deal with freaking BS healthy issues. You know what I'm saying? So I want to live a long life, and I want to focus on just maintaining a certain weight. I don't know when I'm gonna bulk again. I don't know, maybe next year, year after that. I don't know if I'm gonna bulk. I don't know when I'm gonna bulk again. It's definitely gonna be to this extent though. I'll definitely bulk up to 200 again. That's fun. I like the bulking up to 200. That was fun, but still, it's gonna come with your health issues. But for me, I didn't care, man. I was when it came to cutting and bulking, I kind of just thought, I heard you talk about this. I want the fastest way. Just get me there now. Just get me there now. I'm gonna do it as extreme as I can. Forget clean bulk bullshit. I was like, let's just go. Let's just go freaking full throttle with this thing. So I was like, full throttle cutting, full throttle bulking. So I don't know if it'll be the same thing again. It may be how I'm feeling. I don't really want to do. I don't want to just creep into cutting. As soon as this day is over, tomorrow morning I'm going right into cardio. I'm going right back into cardio in the morning. Cardio in the morning. I don't know if I'm gonna even go to the gym tomorrow. So yeah, cardio in the morning. No food for probably until the evening. I don't think I'll even need food because of how much I've been eating, and the also the body fat that I've gained. The body fat will just will replace all that energy and all that food that I need. So things are gonna go by quick. I think probably before summer, I'll be around 170, 165. 170, 165. Guaranteed. Because I already know what I'm doing. I already know how to do things. I already know how to the cardio every day. If I go back to work, that's 2,000 calories burnt from work because I'm doing cardio at work to almost 1,000 calories, and then cardio again, going to the gym. That's damn near another 1,000 calories, 600. So 2,000 calories. Like how much weight do you think I'm gonna be losing at that rate? I'm gonna be losing so much weight at that rate. It's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna be low energy again at times, but I'm gonna be a little bit more. I'm gonna try and be more smart about it when it comes to getting the right energy source I need just to get me through the day and whatnot, and work and whatever I need to do. Right? It's 1 for 4. So, but yeah, I think by summer I'm most likely I'm hitting 100% gonna hit like 170, 165, guaranteed. No way. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know how to approach the cut. I know what to like. I know the whole routine and the process of it. And even as I go, I'm gonna learn even more as I go. I'm gonna try and keep teaching myself more when it comes to cutting as I go. Because when it comes to cutting, it's mentally difficult. But when you build that mental fortitude, cutting is just routine. It's just routine. It's just part of the routine. That's all it is. So, other than that, though, current weight is 200, and I'm gonna round it down because I'm gonna include my clothes in this, but I'm gonna round it down after. 211 clothes and water and food in my stomach. So clothes, water, food, 111. Without clothes, water, and food, we're gonna do 211. We're gonna do 207, 7.5 pounds. Flat. Nothing. Flat. So most likely I'm gonna weigh myself in tomorrow. I'm gonna post it. No, I don't want to post it. I'm gonna post tomorrow. I'm gonna post the posing today, but I'm gonna post tomorrow. Weigh myself tomorrow morning, flat, and then I'm gonna post it on whatever socials I have for this is my official end weight for the bulk. So flat most likely is 207 pounds, 7.5 pounds, 207.5 pounds, 208 maybe. But with clothes on, as is, like water on, 211. So that's that. I put on so much muscle just with just hitting that. Like, I put on a lot of muscle, put on a lot of size. Like, I'm not. I know I can go to 225. Like I said, I wanted to do. I know I can, but I don't have. I'm gonna be super honest, super frank. I just don't have the ambition anymore to do it to keep eating those meals, because I was eating 4 meals a day when I was working. When I was working, eating 4 meals a day, man. Even before I was working, I was still eating like good 3 meals a day. But that ambition, I'm like, it's gone. That energy for that is gone. It's gone. To do that every day when I was working out, it's just gone. That ambition is gone. So I'm ready to cut down, get lean as possible. I already talked about this. I'm gonna get into it again. Lean as possible, and then maintain a weight. Maintaining a weight is easier than trying to just lose or gain. It's easier to maintain a weight, way easier, because I could eat whatever I want as long as it goes into my macros, and I'll forget macros, but into my calories. So I'm not worried about. I can eat whatever I want. Obviously, I want to try and eat healthy, but I don't gotta worry about, oh my god, one donut is like 500 calories. I don't gotta worry about that. Okay, my donut, have 2 donuts, have 5 donuts. Okay, that's about 1,500 calories. Okay, that's enough. Okay, time to go home, have my last meal of the day. Boom, that's 1,500 calories. 2,000 calories. It's probably gonna be my maintenance weight. It's probably 2,000 calories, most likely. At that weight, 100 5,550, it's probably going to be 2,000 calories every day. So 1,000 calorie meals each and every day. And it's not like it's hard for me to. It's not like I'm hungry all the time. Like most of the time, I'm not. Like when I'm cutting, for a good couple of hours, I'm just not hungry. As long as I'm busy, as long as I'm keeping my mind busy, I don't get hungry. I don't really get hungry like that. Not until I'm chilling, I'm not doing anything. Now it's like, I need to eat something. I gotta eat something now. But when I'm busy, I'm at work, busy at the gym, doing stuff, making content. I'm not thinking about food. I'm not really thinking too much about food. But when as soon as I start to relax, I'm like, I gotta eat something now. So, how did I get into this? I was talking about my weight, right? Talking about my weight. So yeah, maintaining that weight is what I'm planning on doing. So, I don't know how long I've been going, but I don't know how long I've been talking. I've been talking for like a while now. I think it's been like 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes, like 15 minutes. I don't even know. But yeah, man. You guys get to see the 4K physique tomorrow, but you guys get to see the low quality, pretty garbage physique today on YouTube. If anyone ends up watching this video, which I don't think so, but for you guys who did watch the video, thank you. You guys, I don't even care. You guys don't need to watch the workout, the arm day. I'd rather you guys watch this and like be informed. Like, hey, like get ready for what I'm gonna look like when I cut down. Stick with me when I cut down. You know. And speaking of cutting down, I'll speak about it after the workout. I'll talk about it after the lift. I'll talk about it after the lift, and I'll talk about it when I start cutting down with the videos. So probably next week, pretty much. So I'll talk about it then. No, I'll talk about it next week. Forget today. Today is we're done bulking. Let's talk about that. Let's stick on topic. So thank you guys for watching, man. You guys don't need to watch the lift. If you guys sat through this whole thing, you guys don't need to watch the lift. If you guys want to watch the lift, is just extra, and then the last combo is just extra stuff. You guys don't need to watch any of that stuff. But thank you guys for being with me, man. This series, mass maxing, I think this was a little bit more emotional for me. Not that I started crying and stuff, but it was like a little bit more emotional because I really had to push myself, like really, really push myself to push out videos for you guys for mass maxing whilst I was working, eating a bunch of food, busy with trying to keep busy as well with everything going on, and just doing everything pretty much on my own. Because last year I still had a couple people around me, I guess, to help me with getting nice. I had a couple people around me, but this entire series I did on my own. Everything I did like on my own. I did it alone, literally. The whole thing on my own, literally. So it was a pretty emotional series, but pretty emotional process. But I'm glad I pushed it out for you guys and I brought it to you guys, and I showed you guys my whole process of putting muscle on, putting mass on, and maximizing my potential at this age as of now, for now. But in the future, we'll see how much more potential I can gain. But for now, this is what I've presented to you guys, and I hope that it's enough. It pleased you guys. So I appreciate all you guys for watching the vid. You guys don't need to watch the lift, like I said. And thank you guys. I will see you guys after the vid, but I'll see you guys for the cut it down. So thank you guys, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to stay for the lift, you can stay for the lift. You can stay for the end. convo, but this is the main thing. This is the most important thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the end of this book. So that's it. It's heavy. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck, too heavy. God damn. God, just got cabled, man. Alright. Let's move on to something else. Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I have no idea.
So you just press on the button and then you pull it up at the same time. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm done. That's it. Let's go check the pump out. I gotta fart so bad, man. Let's see. It's the last pump of the boat. Last pump check of the boat, man. Let's see how we're looking. I'm super gassy, so my stomach is gonna be look like a freaking. It's gonna look like a balloon. Oh, God. It's gonna be hard because I'm super gassy right now. That's it, man. That's done. Oh, tired, so I'm trying to go eat. I didn't eat anything today but sugar and carbs. I need some actual freaking food. That's it. That's the last pump of the bulk, man. So I'm gonna get in my car and then that'll be it. Get in the whip and then that'll be it, bro. That's it. It's over. See you guys in the whip. That's it. Last one, man. Last workout of the bulk of mass maxing. It was a good one indeed. We got everything we need to get done. Now we go home smiling with glee. With glee. With glee. Killed arms. Not doing any freaking cardio today. I gotta get home. Anyways. I gotta go home anyway, so no cardio. You get a little smoothie. More freaking sugar. Now we go home and eat some actual food. That'll be my last meal of the bulk. So I'm actually gonna have a pretty devious one at that. I'm gonna weigh myself in whatever I weigh myself in tomorrow. And that's just what's gonna be. I don't really care if it's a lot. I don't really care if it's water weight. Whatever I weigh myself as tomorrow, that's how I finished. And I don't care. Because it's not a show and tell contest, you know what I mean? Whatever it is tomorrow, that's what it is. That's how I finished. So I'll wait. So yeah, I think I'm all out of talking, to be honest. said everything I needed to say about the bulk and about what's next. Now I get to go home, and now the real hard part begins. Getting locked back in for cutting. It feels so short. It felt like a short time period. I guess because I was working, so everything was just going by fast. But I'm proud of myself, man. We did it, bro. We did it. We did it. So that's it. Thank you guys very much. This lady's not going nowhere. Thank you guys a lot. Sticking with me, man. This was a rougher ride. This was a really rough ride. It's even more rougher than getting diced. Getting diced, honestly, most of it was on me. Most of it was on me. I don't want to blame my ex for why I couldn't lose weight. She was a part of the problem, but still, everything was on me. It was on me. I had no ambition. I had no will to go and actually commit to losing weight. And I don't know why I was blaming it on her. Like, I guess I was kind of joking around a bit, but I know at a point I was, but it was on me. It was on me. But getting this weight going and putting this weight on, I had way more willpower and way more ambition to get to it, and I did it in a very short amount of time. Very short amount of time. But eating food is easy. Not eating food is a totally different thing. Bulking, cutting, honestly, in my opinion, when I really think about it, both because of my genetics, it's just easy for me. It's easy. It's easy. Weight loss starts here. Real shit. Look what it says. Look what that says. Weight loss starts here. Ironic, eh? Freaking ironic. That's it, though. I'm done talking. I'll see you guys next week for the beginning of the cut. And content-wise, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, because this format is kind of played out, and no one watches these videos. So we're gonna switch up the format a little bit. So I'll see you guys next week for the beginning of the cut, which I'm gonna keep the same split: chest, arms, legs here and there, because I'm gonna not be doing legs as much, because I'm gonna be doing different things, obviously, in the future, like I talked about. So see you guys next week for the beginning of the cut, man. Thank you guys. Thank all of you guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys next week to frickin' get rid of all this flubber. Take care. Love you guys.